So you've received a copyright strike from somebody on YouTube, right? And you know that this is not, in fact, correct because you know that you abided by fair use policies. You're going to get a little email like this showing you which video or videos were struck down. And then you're going to see here what to do next, counter notification, okay? So here I click on it, open up your browser. It'll take you to your little submit a copyright counter notification. It gives you a few examples of how to do this, giving you warnings like do not submit false information, etc., showing you how to submit the removal request, etc., etc. I clicked on what constitutes as fair use. We're just going to fast forward through this part really quick. You guys can click on this stuff or slow down the speed and watch it yourself. Now then, when you get to this part, I'm not going to click on it here in this video, but definitely click on that more info, the 4 factors explained in more detail. Very good info. That's actually where I end up getting my snippets and screenshots that I'll show you here later. Now then, it gives you the option to sign into YouTube Studio to do your counter notification. I don't suggest doing that. I suggest scrolling on down, and then it actually gives you another option to submit a counter notification by email, fax, or postal mail. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that one because I want to do email. Now then, it tells you exactly what you need to include in the body of the email. Super black and white, super cut and dry, 1, 2, and then you scroll down 3 and 4 even. It even shows you to make sure what exactly are valid URL formats, which we'll get into in just a second. You have to copy and paste this legal statement, and then the final step, your signature, which literally, guys, you can just type your name. So here's the actual first page that I took a screenshot of with my counter notification. As you can see, I included my information. So it's your legal name, it's your email address, and it's your actual physical address. And I understand for a lot of people, this is something that, is kind of scary about submitting these counter notifications. If you do run into this, I can show you like a little workaround to still kind of keep your identity somewhat safe. But that is step 1. Step 2, it wants you to actually list in URL format the video or videos that have been, that somebody did strike as saying that it was illegally used and it was their copyrighted material. So the actual video URLs you're going to find in that original email notification that you got from YouTube saying, hey, one or multiple videos have been copyright struck. You're just going to copy and paste the URLs from that email. This is important if your channel has been taken down because of the copyright strike claim, because you're not able to even go back and look at your own channel anymore to get your URLs. They're gone. So it's very important that you keep the original email from YouTube, email or emails, showing which video or videos have been taken down due to copyright claim. That's where you're going to be able to copy and paste from the body of that email into your counter notification. Now then, step 3 is literally just copy and pasting that legal jargon that YouTube wants you to say, saying I consent to the jurisdiction of federal district court for the district in which my address is located, yada, 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 yada. You just have to copy and paste that on down, and that's step 3. Now then, moving on to step 4, that's when you have to write a statement to the claimant. So in this case, it's going to be, Greg Lurick, the person that struck my videos. I have to actually now write out in my own words, as if I'm talking to him, why I believe that this copyright claim that he's made on my material is not in fact correct. I'll go ahead and just pause for a moment here, let you guys read that. If not, feel free to fast forward just a few seconds. Basically, I'm just saying here that this is, free speech as well as fair use, and basically what I did is I went back to those great little links and articles that YouTube gives you to use as your resources for filing a counter notification. And I took a lot of the jargon that they used and then just kind of reworded it to be applicable to my situation. Literally, a lot of this stuff can just be copy and pasting. But basically, you want to make sure that you use certain keywords and points, that YouTube themselves make and what they consider fair use, etc. Anyway, moving on. 5 is literally your signature. You just type it out. They say that typing out your full name, it can count as a signature. Then after that, I said, please see these screenshots below. I basically just added a lot of screenshots showing how what he did was obviously out of malicious intent. And then I included several screenshots of the articles and the links that YouTube themselves give you to use as resources to do this very thing, and highlighted the areas that I found that were applicable to my specific case. So anyways, I hope this helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's absolutely easy for any of you to do. And one very important thing I wanted to add is that in order for the claimant, in this case, for me, it was a guy named Greg Lurick, in order for the copyright strike to actually hold, this person has to actually hire a lawyer and go to court, get a court case number saying that he or she is actually suing me for copyright infringement. And either that or they have to actually have documentation from the CBC board showing that they are, in fact, in the middle of some kind of legal battle over their copyrighted material. They can't just write an email back with some Googleable, fake cease and desist letter and say, here we go, this is sufficient. No, they have to actually go to court, actually get a court case and provide that within 10 business days. And if they do not, your channel's back up. And there's I'd say 90% chance, 99% even, I'd go that far to say that if you are struggling with this as well, that you can easily get your channel reinstated within 10 business days, because most of these people that are doing it for malicious intent, they are banking on you maybe just being scared or confused or not knowing how to actually combat these strikes, and not knowing, for taking advantage of you not knowing that you have rights. And now then if they do take it to court, that's a whole other matter. We could cover that in a different video, but I hope this helped. And make sure you like and subscribe. And if you would like a template of this email that I sent, super easy to use. You can plug in your own information, fill in the blanks kind of thing. Just hit me up, let me know, shoot me an email, like or comment. And I would love to help you guys out with this free of charge. I just hate people being taken advantage of and abused with these copyright claims. It's a real problem out there for a lot of creators. So yeah, hit me up, let me know. I'd be happy to help.